Hello everyone, welcome to another Django Oscar video. This video we will be returning a little bit to part 1 to the setup, but I will be showing you an alternative Oscar setup, so part 15. Link in the description, it's for my blog. And basically what we will be doing is separating into a dedicated file all the Oscar configurations. It's totally optional. The goal is to keep what belongs to Oscar in oscar.py and the remaining settings in the settings file. Let me drag this window to my other screen and open my text editor. Now, first thing, I'm going to create in my site, a new file named oscar.py. And I'm going to say that I will include the file that we have just created in the end of settings.py. So from Oscar, import everything. All right. Now in oscar.py, let's start by importing settings. So from django.conf, import settings. So we have access to all the variables in settings.py. One other thing that we will do is to, instead of having this import in here, I'm going to cut it into oscar.py. All right. Now, how can we do this? We cannot override these variables. So we simply will need to append to them. First example could be settings.installed underscore apps and plus equal. So now we can append in here all the Oscar apps. And if I remember correctly, it started from here until Django tables 2. Simply going to cut into oscar.py. All right, it's that simple. Totally optional again. Just trying to bring back some simplicity to settings.py and going to continue site ID. Just going to transfer this to oscar.py. Now in middleware, we will need to have a very similar approach to what we did in installed apps. So instead of installed apps, middleware, and not square brackets, but parentheses. Okay, just like that, plus equal. And now we can bring what's from Oscar into oscar.py. Pay attention to the indentation. Let me copy this so I can guide myself into here. But we are only adding templates and the Oscar processors. So let's start with the templates in theirs. So settings dot templates, gonna say 0 for this one, and theirs, and in here we will append just like that. Let's continue. Very similar to this one. So I'm even going to copy templates 0, this time options and not theirs. Context processors, going to copy that one again. And now, yeah, we can append it. plus equal. It's going to be a list, and I'm going to copy the last four items. Pay attention to the indentation. I'm gonna put it like this, and now you can remove these list templates from Oscar. Don't forget to remove things from settings. Okay, templates. Perfect. Let's continue. Now, what can we do? Authentication backends, a stack connection, thumbnail format. Simply going to cut all of this into oscar.py. Now, base there, it's coming from settings. Pay attention to that. PayPal, we're gonna leave it in here, and probably we'll make another video for a PayPal alternative configuration. All of this we can bring into Oscar. Let's do that. Perfect. And only one more thing, I guess. Oscar from email. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, totally optional, but personally, I like the idea of having a simple settings file. And whenever I want to replicate an Django Oscar project, I know I can just add this oscar.py file into the project folder, and instead of having to configure all of the settings.py. Let's try this in the command line. It should be working. And yes, might need some adjustments in the future. We'll be paying attention. That's about it for this video. It's a simple video trying to help with some simplicity, and hope it was useful for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support, and let me know if there was something that I've missed or if you think I need to improve in something. And yes, thank you for everything. Bye.